Alrighty. Oh boy. Let's see if Streamlabs picks this software up. It should. Probably. Huh. Should go live. Alrighty. So, what's the plan? I have no plan. Except to work on my Titan. Work on my Titan, get some stuff done, get some other stuff done, and so on. Nothing special. Just getting stuff done. And getting some gear from my freaking vault. 'Cause I need it. Because, oh boy, do I need it. I've stockpiled some stuff. I have some stuff put away. So yeah. I have those 4 missions to do still. Those 4 quests to do, which I already have the pistol that I'll get from one of them. But, that's okay. That's okay. So I think that will be my goal for today, is just wrapping up my character. Or getting my Titan sorted. Getting some more gear for my Titan, because he's a freaking good character. Which I do have some stuff in here that'll help him. Such as a 269 hand cannon, a 266 pulse rifle, the sidearm, hand cannon. That's all I'm gonna take with this character. Yeah.
It's all going into the wrong vent.
I can help you.
Yeah. Although, on this character, I will not be able to get something that I have on my other ones, but that's okay. And for now, I should have put some of this other stuff away.
Stay here on Earth if you can.
But that's okay. I'll do that from my phone if I need to. But for now, it's fine. Let me change my thing to... Me personally, I like the Sentinel better.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
I much prefer the shield approach than the attack approach.
People are friends.
Alright.
Friend. Been hearing a lot of chatter about your clan.
Void
Maybe I'll
kills,
pick better
art
myself.
kills, public events, and that one I don't care about. Now we will go to destinations. And we'll start in the EDZ. Just simply because it's got the easiest stuff to do normally. And we will go for it. Just give me a second, I'm looking at something. Forgot to do that. For my buddy, my friend, my pal. Forgot that part of the thing.
What can I do for you?
Alrighty, let's see. What do we need? Enemies defeated, power weapon kills, and EDZ
Good
chest.
choice.
Okay,
Good luck.
no issues there. I can do that quite easily too. I mean, I don't have my big Thunderlord, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. Of course I would be. Why wouldn't I be? Uh-huh. Do 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 bum. Do I have a void weapon? I don't think so. Oh wait, yes I do. already got it. Because of, oh, of course I did. Because I'm good like that. 20 to 1 in level complete. Defeat all enemies in a level of escalation protocol. Hold on, let me get a grenade launcher real quick. From my vault. There we go. Oh, I'm loving Destiny though. It is a good game. But I am also very glad that I waited a year plus before I actually got it.
Kicking the old ball around the barn.
Frickin' finally! Got him. Fucking hell. That is fucking annoying. I just need chests now. And arc kills. So... what's my highest arc weapon? A shotgun. Figures. It's always a shotgun. And the reason why I'm getting those enemies is because I've not done the heroic here yet. But the heroic is also a 280, I believe, recommended. Or 260 recommended, which I don't want to do by myself. Preferably not by myself, but you're, well, not with my gear currently. I don't want to do it by myself, currently. Here we go, there's some more. That done, 3 of 5 there, and public events, I still need to do those, but... I could switch my primary to you now. Because I actually happen to like the golden pistol. I like being GoldenEye. Seriously, if you've not seen a James Bond movie, you really don't know movies. I've seen every Terminator, even the honestly, the ending to the last one was not what I wanted. I didn't want the series to end that way because I felt that John Connor deserved a better way to go than the way they did it. But Atrium. Where the fuck is Atrium? It's probably the one that's over here. Yeah. It's right in that section. Can't remember exactly where. Nope, this is the plant thing, I believe. Yeah, the thing that I don't. Yeah, the drain. Nah, it doesn't look like that's anything there. Doesn't look that way anyway. What the hell? Wait a minute. I don't remember this. I think it just leads next. Actually, it doesn't lead anywhere. Why the fuck is that there then?
How many days in a row have you been playing that now?
2 weeks. I like it though. It's got a. There's a lot involved with this game. There's more involved in this game than any Activision game that they've ever done. Except Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk will be the unforsaken angel.
That one will never been got it.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 was a piece of shit and a pile of shit. But, hey, that's Activision's fault. Always will be a good series. Activision just wrote their name off with the fifth Tony Hawk game. That's all. Huh. Ah. Oh, a lot of boring stuff though. A lot of boring stuff. A lot of it. A lot of me focusing in on a first-person shooter. Yeah, that's different, right? Not. I always focus with FPS games because they're more, especially a game like this. This is more about aiming than anything else. Getting those precious kills are the bonus. Alright, let's see. What either of these pieces of armor? They're both worth it. Technically, so. That is not, unfortunately. I got fucking Zen moment on a scout rifle. What the fuck? That's a bizarre one to get out on.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Shit, I want that. I want to be in that. I don't want to get the kills, I just want to be in this.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor and they starve.
Shit.
We finished off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies.
Hell
Well
yeah.
done.
And complete that. Wow, you gotta complete 4 public events, Jesus. That's a pain. But first, back to, what's his face? So finally was able to get that 5th chest. So I could finally, you know, actually get his crystals and whatnot. And give him the crystals that he wants. Hopefully they're enough. Yes, they are. Sweet.
Come now. Speak your mind.
Oh, hello.
A good choice.
They updated midway through. Like, what the hell? That's fine. So what do I need? I need super and precious. Okay. The super is not an issue. The precious is a bit more of an issue, but Turn that in. I just can't believe I gotta do 4 fucking public events just to get one thing. Whew. That was some good fighting, to an extent. There was a lot of it, very quickly, but... Ow. Shit escalates very fast in this game. So if I put, like, all my good shit on this character, my highest weapon and all that stuff, I'm at 266 overall. Which is not bad, but can be better. Oh yeah. Let's go turn in the ore that the thing I have. Thunder Orchard offer ends soon. Yeah. I don't care. At this point in time because I don't have the money to be able to afford it anyway. So I've completed 2,000 of the 5,000 necessary. This will take a couple minutes. Ooh. I already have this one, which is nice. New adventure available.
Welcome to
Although I
Eververse.
probably have new bounties for my thing. Oh, I got a new vehicle. Shader and some stuff for bounties in here. Vex and Void, I'm going to an area that has them.
Always a pleasure.
Possibly. Patrol is no issue.
Excellent choice.
Crucible match. No, thank you. Alrighty.
Come see me again.
Now let's
Guardian.
go over to...
Searching.
Vex and Void is nothing. Like, genuinely nothing. Like, I'll go over to IO and do a freaking Lost Sector or something.
Incident in Hangar Base 6. I'm on my way.
Or Nessus. One or the other.
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
Maybe. Rounds completed, rounds 1, Precious Final Blows, and okay, so it's all freaking multiplayer shit. Fuckers.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Oh, fuck.
Wake up! Humans, exos awoken. Listen to me.
Did you want to talk to me?
Kind of annoying. Because I don't necessarily like the PvP, but
Meet with
I
the
may do it just because it's not that hard. But although this is, I'm going to a sector that doesn't actually have Vex active, it's just, well, most of it is in Vex, but it's alright, I don't mind that. I'm gonna switch my weapons up though because I can. I don't actually have a void weapon outside my freaking outside my sword. which is a bit of an issue, considering one of the things is getting void kills. But Ice Sword is good, and I'm okay with the sword. Not as good as I could be, but good enough.
Greetings.
Oh, let's see, what do you need? Super multi-kills, cash codes, and solar kills, okay. And let's go turn in these, all these freaking beautiful crystals to get in, 262 legendary armor. Nice.
Good luck.
So I know one is over here. It's fallen, but I can get, you know. Where is it, Vex? Can't remember. I think it's fallen though. The rift. Last sector. Yep. Holy shit. It's freaking godly how the freaking resilience. Fuck me. Like, that is freaking great defense. Yeah, fuck all that. I'll just throw all this armor at. That's a freaking god piece of armor right there. Except that stays forever. Because there is certain bits of armor I'm gonna keep forever. Just not on my character actively. Let me see if I have a high void gun that I can add in here. I'll add that. Which is void. Then we'll put some of this lower stuff away to free up a couple slots. Huh. Weird. Whatever. I needed that anyway, so. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking bullshit, dude. Oh, god damn it. So annoying. All these enemies. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. Back up. Back up. Yeah, you run away. I guess it's just a thing where when you have more than one person, if you get one cache code equals 2 because of each person. So that's weird. That is such a bug though, like that shouldn't be a thing. You should both individually still have to get 2. I mean, you are in one fire team, so I guess if you think about it, because each individual gets the cache, I guess you could do it that way, but it's still weird to me. But if you're one person like I am right now, You only get one. Strange thing. And get up there. Alright, so I need Vex, which means I need to go to IO to get those. Cash. I still need solar kills. What the hell? I mean, I haven't been using a fire weapon. Alright, let's go back to the fire ability, because he's more fun. I get to have more fun with fire than I do with any of the other ones. Okay. Jump. Double tap. Come on. Yeah, I thought so. That's actually a thing for something later that I'll have to do. But for now, I want to get my armor up. Hey, Joe. I've gone back to the old setup, so I've just... I don't know. I like the more accessibility that I have with the Streamlabs than I do OBS. Or Stream Elements with OBS. Hey, hey. I hate those things so much. I've been very, very busy in Destiny. I like it though. I'm more excited to get Farm Sim 19 after seeing what they actually did to the game. And like, oh, it's so much prettier. So much prettier. But I will be getting it soon. Sooner rather than later, I hope.
Hello. Materials analysis requested. Odds of success are very high, given the 5,387 variables I am currently tracking.
I do like this game though, like seriously, like, it's one of my favorite games at this point. But, you know, gotta move on to other games, and I've been playing this one a little bit too much. A little bit. Like, even for my own liking. Oh, that it hit the... Now we just need to get the solar kills, I think. Yep. Solar and the caches, which I probably could go back to that one area again and get that same one again. Because it would have respawned by now. So, and other people have gone in there already too, so. And reset it for me. So it should be reset and good. Should be. It may not be, but I should be able to grab it again. Even though on this one's not particularly easy. All this is just for bounties, so I could get certain material to give to the vendors to get more armor, more or less, or guns. Yep, it reset. Sweet. If you want an explanation, what the orbs are is they're a recharging thing. I get it because of the perk Rampage after 2 kills. Every 2 kills with this gun in succession, quick succession, an orb appears. Which allows me to get my super ability very, very nicely and quickly. Actually, it may not be very quickly. It may just be every 2 kills I get it, regardless. Which is fine by me, because the super ability and getting the guns that I have now has taken a long time. Like, I have so many assortments of weapons and firepower. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get something that I have on my other characters, unfortunately. Because it was a one-time special thing. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get that. But, due to the fact that, what I needed to do to get that, I believe, is now over. I believe it was only a week-long thing. Because I switch, what, things you can do and get from different things, every week. So it's like, every week you basically could get a bunch of nice shit, or a bunch of, shitty shit. Most of the time it's more good than bad. Just stating that now. Normally it is more good than bad. Normally. Doesn't mean it's always good, but which is a good thing. Because if it was always good, why would you play the game? You know? You need to have some bad weapons to get the good weapons, like, common sense. Also, weapons, perks, all that stuff, that's all stuff I know because I've played multiple MMOs. MMORPGs. RPG represents the frickin' stats and perks and things that everything does. Or has, rather. Because every gun has its own set perks. And, basically attachments and other things. And other nice things. Some guns have a golden, like, outer edge, like my armor here. That's because it's a masterwork piece of armor, which can be reworked if I wanted to. For the bonuses, if I wanted to. I'm not going to, because, yeah, it's not really worth it. At least not for me right now. If I had the DLC, which is currently $30, it would be more important. But getting the DLC also opens me up to go to level 50 and get a bunch more shit. Such as yesterday when I was playing this, I discovered a bug that they thought that was said to be fixed, according to the guy I've been talking to and working with on my character, off stream, my Warlock character, who's basically become my main, but not my main. Because I want all my characters to be good, but you need one primary one just to be able to get the better guns. But at the same time, you can use all the weapons and shit on every character. Unless it's a specific weapon that is bound to that character, which is possible, but rare. Oh, fuck off. Just fucking die. Thank you. When in doubt, use a sword. Always works. Like, seriously, the sword is like one of the nice weapons to actually have. The only thing nicer than the sword is the bow and arrow. And the bow and arrow is super rare and basically I like to say it's impossible to get because, for the most part, it is impossible to get. But it is possible at the same time. Like, it's impossible, but possible. Because there's that many weapons in the game. Like, here, let's go to my collections. There's 294 total weapons in the game. That's a lot of guns. Like, seriously. All the scout rifles. Every single scout rifle that I've found or gotten in some way. Pulse rifles, same thing. Including... which, by the way, in here, you can actually reacquire some of them. But you won't get the bonuses of getting it for the first time, unfortunately. And also, it tends to be lower level than what you are. So that doesn't help you any. But here you go with the Last Dance, all the different pistols, as I'm going to call them. There you go. Forsaken, 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 and Forsaken. I knew they were all Forsaken. Fucking knew it. Fucking told the guy that they were all Forsaken. Maybe just those ones are, but I knew they fucking were. Because he's like, oh no, you could get a Forsaken, you could get a frickin' bow. It's just like, not according to the frickin' collections, I can't. There might be a time period where you can get it, but very unlikely. And then, of course, you have exotics that, you know, there's a shit ton, including stuff from Warmind and other stuff, DLC stuff, which is nice. As you can see, my freaking favorite gun. Graviton Lance, which is useless to me. Fighting Lion. That, a Risk Runner, which I don't even remember getting. But, and then, oh, I can reacquire it! Motherfuckers! I can reacquire it. That's useful for me. Because that's, like, the best god gun in the game. Like, it literally is a god weapon. But yeah, as you can see, whole lot of stuff. And now you're gonna watch that category deplete down because I'm gonna transfer them to the vault to be stored. Just the rare weapons, not the legendary stuff. Mainly because I have the companion app, which allows me to basically view everything I need to do from my phone. Even with the vendors, I can view it literally from my phone, but I can't accept it from my phone. Which I wish I could. But I can even look at armor and, you know, equip different armor, different gear, all sorts of stuff. I know you can't see that, but I can do that. All from my phone at any given time. And again, with this character, I have the first 3 levels where I get a boost on the leveling. That is a... But yeah, it's a masterwork piece of armor. It has an empty mod slot if I so wish. And you can also infuse armor, but for where I stand, from what I've been told, it's not actually worth doing. Also, I can transfer weapons from my other characters, which I find interesting. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could go to my Warlock, for example, and equip something different on them. On that, and then turn around and then say I want to transfer you transfer a random gun over, and now I have a frickin' assault rifle that's 269. That's a masterwork. And like, here's another example. Or this one, which I've used a lot, which is a pulse rifle. And I could do that with any gun on my characters at any given time. Which is kind of useful. Especially when you need a better secondary, briefly. But again, I can transfer them all back to that character at any point too. So that's where, like, the companion app actually is useful. Where I know other games have done a companion app and it's actually been completely useless. This game actually allowed it to connect to your account, your Battle.net account, and then if you have the game, connect to that, and then you can transfer everything between them, which is really nice. The only downside is I wish armor was universal across characters, but I understand why it's not at the same time. But it would be useful. And patrols are just little things to get experience and some other minor stuff. They're normally just used for bounties. Normally. That's what I've noticed. There is PvP. The PvP is okay if you get a decent lobby. If you get a shit lobby like I would more than likely get right now, which is unbalanced and has people that are freaking level 50 and heroic at the freaking PvP, which is always possible, but when they're using like weapons like the freaking Thunderlord at level 50 with and they say the level advantage is disabled, yeah, I don't necessarily believe them because the gun is still as powerful as if you were level 50. But in a second, when I finish up all these different side things, I need to do 2 more patrols actually for a separate thing. But you can see that this is the Euros gift, which is a pretty decent gun, but it's not as good as it could be. And you can also put different weapon skins on it of your choice, of which I have many. So like you can make it Bumblebee, you can make it that. There's a blue one. Don't really like that shade of blue. Do, however, like that shade. Do, however, like that shade. That's pretty nice. You can also change the sights, so if you like that one, you can use them. Or the actual sight I use. That's a very useful thing. It's actually really nice because the first initial trigger pull does more damage, as you saw there. It actually does something different, but I can't bother to explain exactly what it does.
Cade's been sending me messages like, dangerous patrol.
Like, I barely understand half the shit when the guy's going through it with me, talking me through what everything does, and everything. It's a very, very intricate and very, very detailed game. But, to say the least, he is very highly recommending I get Forsaken, because Forsaken is where the game gets actually, like, to a finished level. Like, that's what's shitty, and because it's an Activision game, I expected that to happen. But I didn't expect Activision to give it away for free at one point. I was never expecting that because Activision doesn't do that. Now in a year, do you guys mind giving away Call of Duty Black Ops 4? I'd fucking laugh my ass off, and I would know at that point that they're going under. If they do that, you know they're going under. Well, maybe not going under, but being bought out by somebody. Which I'm okay with if Activision got bought out by Blizzard. I'd be so fucking happy. The only downside is you would have to transfer all the assets, all the games, everything into their name, which is a problem. But because Battle.net and Blizzard have always been a PC company, the games would be focused heavier on PC. Which is why Black Ops 4 was so heavily pushed for PC. For PC, but yet nobody really cared for it, honestly. Like, I liked it when I played the beta of it. But then they added Battle Royale, and I'm like, oh, fuck you. I don't even care for you anymore. Because, games need to be different for them to be good. Okay? This game is different. That's why it's so fucking good. Farm Simulator is different. Why it's so good. Granted, it does seem kind of simple farming, but it was never meant to be a full realistic simulator. And I don't even think they're headed that direction. Like, if they are, good on them, because it's actually not a bad thought. But I know with the way the Farm Sim engine is, that they won't be heading that direction anytime soon. So I will not be expecting that. In other news, Rainbow Six Siege on the test server does have a new map. I mean, fuck, why not, right? I could go play that. Siege is a freaking good game, and it's on the test server, so I don't even care. Could do that. Because I do like the new map, actually, quite a lot. You're talking about a map I've played a lot, and then freaking, every terrorist hunt, without fail, pretty much, is back to cut, basically the same every single time, which is kind of shitty, but at the same time, really good. By the way, ignore that beeping, because that's nothing important. That's a mission quest thing. Alright, now I need Vex, which means I need to go to here. Yes, you can launch even if you're in combat, which is a useful thing. And there's my beautiful, beautiful ship. Pulse rifle versus assault rifle. I actually prefer the pulse rifle. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in here, such as a 273 that, or that, which I'm going to use a hell of a lot more than that, because I'd rather use assault rifles when I'm in PvE, because PvP I have to use my pistols to even have a prayer, which I don't like. But that's the drawbacks. That's the drawback side. Which,
Do you need something?
I'm not 100% sold on getting Forsaken yet. Mainly because it just seems like, you know, everything is reliant on you having Forsaken. And it's like, I don't really like that because it's like...
You're imagining it. You cannot feel the nanomachines in your tendons.
Alright, what did I need? I needed solar, melee, and grenade. And Vex kills. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watch Dogs 2 is a great game. I didn't really care for the story of it, but it was a very good game. Like, very pretty, very nice, very good game to play. And judging by the fact that nobody's here, nobody's actually started this.
Let's capture this land.
Fuck!
Capture, destroy.
That's an
Get
even
away.
bigger
Get
problem
it out
now.
of here.
Yep, got a level 50 that's coming in, joining in. Oh yeah, definitely more colorful. Ow! Oh my fucking god, it's a fucking... One of the few things I hate about the game. That's like literally a level 50 that I can't do anything fucking about at all. And I hate that. I mean, that's like the only main reason why I want Forsaken is just because outside of, you know, having more stuff to do, is, you know, having less of a hassle for certain things. Getting to level 50, getting gear up to freaking 500 and something, which I already have a piece that is... Yeah. The dog petting is freaking like the best thing. If you like that, you should definitely play some of the earlier Assassin's Creed games where you could do that with even pigs. Yes, I said pigs. Level 31 is helping me. Hey, that's 2 public events done that I needed to do. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 is one of those games where it's just like, yeah, now I'm a hacker, so now I get to have some fun.
Asher, they blew it up.
Incinerating it before it could fall into your hands? The Cabal must be terrified of you.
I love him because he's such an ass all the damn time. He just doesn't think that we're a threat, but yet we're the ones that frickin' killed the big boss at the end of the game. Now, you're not supposed to do it solo, by the way. I've noticed that a lot of this stuff, if you get the right people or meet the right person at the right time, you can literally just get that person to do everything for you, and then you can just freaking sit back and, you know, collect XP, which that's mainly a thing only if you have level 50 friends, which I have one, and I'm in a clan that, you know, I'm very much welcome to be in. I'm very glad I am in it. Oh yeah, I need melee kills too. Let's be mindful of that. Ooh, is this a lost sector? Or is this just a way to another area? Ooh. Nope, just a way to another side area. Something. Don't need to do the patrol because I've already done it. Technically. So I need 25 more Vex kills. Vex are the robots. Taken are the black guys that are basically from another dimension. Then you have Fallen, which I don't even know where they originate from. And then you have Cabal, which are just Guardians with armor. Well, without the light, basically. Or Guardians with the light, rather, technically. I don't know. I don't know the full thing about the Cabal, like... All I know is that I killed their leader. That's all I know. That's the end of the game, like, killing their boss. Which you would think, after that, they would actually like me. No, it's a video game, so that doesn't happen. Oh wait, it did happen, back in Vice City. Remember if you did all this shit with the gangs and all that stuff? And how, by the end, they hated you? At the end of the game, they started to hate you, but basically throughout the game, gangs never really messed with you. And then you got to the end, and then they did mess with you? Yeah, that was so you could have more fun. That was something Rockstar did that was so nice. I hated the gangs in frickin' San Andreas, though. The gang territory shit, that was annoying. It had no reason to be in a GTA, but at the same time. You know, it was one of my least favorite features, but... it had its place in the franchise. I still want a Vice City remake. Like, a true remake. Not what it actually was. Well, I do want a Vice City remake, but I kind of want to see them try to find a way to put Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 5 all in one game. You know, multiple islands. But here's how you get between them. You go by a plane. No, and I mean like literally, it's actually a separate loading area. Like completely. Like, when you leave, like, one map and you go on the plane to go to the next map, it's a completely different area. That would be fucking cool as shit. Pain in the ass, but cool as shit. Alright, now I can get the melee kills. And what was the other one I needed? Grenade kills, I think? Yeah. Fuck. Grenades are always the fucking hardest one. Because the thing is with playing a game so late, this game is 2 years old and I'm playing it, the problem with doing that is that a lot of people have Forsaken and the level 50 stuff, so getting grenade kills is a pain in the ass for that reason. Need those melee kills. How many more do I need? 5 more. And one reason why I've been staying around this area, public event right here. It's the most convenient and also the most repetitive respawn on it ever. There we go. There's 2 of the bounties done. And grenade kills in public events and that one. I'll track them so I could just press tab to see their progress. Ah! Don't fall off the cliff. Thank God. Loot! It's completely useless to me. Glimmer is, I have the max amount of glimmer. Which I don't understand why they set a max limit. I think you should be able to have infinite glimmer. You know? Because I think at that point you have a lot of money. A lot of glimmer and, you know, I mean, granted, it's actually both not just a currency, but it's also a resource for several of the enemies. It's a weird thing. But it is. That's why with the Fallen you always hear about their glimmer drill, because that's one of their things they need to survive or some shit. Oh, I know what it is. I have the wrong grenade equipped. There we go. I know why I wasn't getting kills with my grenades. It's because I had the wrong goddamn grenade equipped. Equipped. Also, I don't have one ability that is so nice on my freaking other character. On my Warlock. That basically, if I'm one side of the Warlock, my grenades regenerate, even after they've fully charged. Like, I can actually stack up to 2 grenades at a time, which is nice with that character. But I do like my Titan. I haven't been playing a lot on him because I've been working so hard on my main, but my main's also a bit of an overpowered god now, because it has a level 60 plus freaking Thunderlord, which is just absolutely godly. Do like me a good grenade launcher though. Although it didn't say specifically it had to be I probably don't want to be over here, because that's where the enemy's going to be spawning.
Nattering, insolent cabal.
Now, the same thing they were the last time.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
Wow, okay. Ow. Yen. Killed by a sniper. Normally I would wait. But, too annoying sometimes. Fuck. Missed. Oh, got that freaking energy thing again. God damn it! What the fuck keeps killing me so easily?
We knocked that ship out of the sky.
Hey, got it.
What's with all this
Awesome.
crashing about, huh? We shot down a ship.
Nuke the
and
lander.
commander, and we hijacked the lander.
Equally impressive.
That is adequately impressive.
What are your expectations? That I die? Like, what the hell? Like, obviously that's what it is. See, what I don't understand is why that doesn't go up with grenade launchers. It's a grenade, technically. It's just propelled at a much, much faster rate than you could throw a grenade. I mean, come on, it's still a grenade. I'm actually glad that it's not that simple. But I'm not wrong, it's still technically a grenade. It's just a much more volatile and explosive version. Nah, it's not even that. Negative, negate, and vex. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Ah, fuck. That's annoying. That's okay. I don't really actually have to do that. The XP helps the clan. But that's about all it does, really. Summon vehicle. I know, I still need grenade kills, I know. Ooh, hello. Is this the last sector? Yes, it is. Hell yeah. Forgot about this one. I don't know how I forgot about it when I've gone past it like 700 times. Yep. Ayo, us. But that's why you keep seeing me use Masterworks a lot, because my special ability comes back so nicely and easily with using them. Because non-essentially, the perks doesn't really matter. I've gotten the orb generation with all Masterworks, so the actual perks for that is not. I believe it's just tied to Masterwork. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it definitely does not happen with every gun. Yeah? And actually, that's a Masterwork that doesn't have it, and I wasn't getting them. Which is odd, because I normally get them anyway. Anyway. See? But then I get orbs like this, and then my freaking special ability is ready right there. And orbs are also useful for, you know, when you're in a fire team. Oh, there it goes. I forget, it's 2 quick kills in succession that it triggers normally. It also could be by random chance, I don't know. I've not really figured it out. I know 2 kills normally is what I normally get with it, and I get it. Ow. Fucker. No worries. That's just my armor not being up to par yet. And him using a lot of fucking fire. And another helmet. What I am, however, going to do is I am going to change something on this real quick. Just to increase the health recovery. Yeah, see, and then I get stuck at 262 for fucking no reason. I have no reason to actually have 262 armor when my freaking armor is 264. Although that is a useful perk, the auto-loading holster, because that basically allows the gun to reload while you're shooting it. Which is kinda useful in PvP. PvE not so much, but it can be useful. Wait a minute. Grave robber. Wait. Ooh! I've only seen that once, and this is the only gun that has it. What the fuck? That's a perk set that is freaking good to an extent. It's not terrible, but it's also not great. But considering most of the enemies I've been fighting are between, you know, power levels of 260 and 255, like right in there, there's not really a big, like, issue with weapon use. Uh, 269, which is... Yeah, weapon, yep. Weapon generates orbs on multi-kills and displays the number of enemies defeated by using it. So that's, every masterwork does that. So no matter if it's that, all of them do it. Which is useful because they actually do it the right way, where 2 actually counts as a multi-kill. Fucking hell. Like, seriously, 2 does count as multi, but yet every freaking thing that has multi-kill attached to it, you need 3 enemies, minimum. But yet with the guns, you only need 2 to generate orbs. Like, why the hell is the difference? Why is there a difference? There isn't. It's the same thing. You're killing multiple people with, you know, a set number of ammo. It's not, you know, a perfect amount. What am I missing? Grenade kills. So I need 6 more grenade kills, which is a problem. There was one. Up and Cabal again. Fucking hell. Like I said, that one is constant.
Those nattering, insolent Cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
Let me open up my map for a second, see if... okay, it's not flashing, which means I haven't done enough to get enough where he wants them. I don't care about the Cabal thing, that's just more bullshit that I've already done once. What I am, however, going to go do is I am going to go back in here because, yeah, this is quite a nice little area for getting kills in peace. If they've respawned. Which they have. I think they respawn as soon as you leave the area, but along with the chest, but just make sure those do count. Yes, okay. Because I'm still on IO here, so they do count. I just wanted to make sure, because there's certain things that will not count in lost sectors, even though they technically should. Although it's not technically multi-kills, it's literally every 2 kills I've been getting them. 1, 2. Not that quick either. Like, that was me, like... I mean, what would... If I go to my exotics... A second... What... Power... Thunderlord... It's at 247. Could do it. because I don't actually have an exotic on this character yet. It wouldn't really help me too much, but it would help me at the same time. How many did I kill with that? 2. So I'm down to 2 left. As you can see though, freaking assault rifles are not very good in this game. Except if you get an exotic one, which I've not gotten yet, which I really hope I do get one, which would probably help me a lot. The best exotic I've used so far is still Thunderlord, but Thunderlord is an OP piece of shit, which is way overpowered for its own good, but way too overpowered for its own good, but L. It's nice for PvE. PvP. Hey, that was a beautiful grenade kill. Nice. Still gonna go to the cache because it would have respawned. So. I hit the wall. Even though I aimed for a gap. I hit the wall. Somehow. Like, how the fuck? My health is like my main issue, and it's mainly because my gear is not spec'd right and done right for what I need. I need more resilience and less frickin' mobility is my biggest issue I'm running into with everything. And done. And back to him now because he wants my crystals to hopefully get some better armor. Fucking hell. Need some better legendary armor, which is what I'm after. I'm after getting higher level armor. I don't care about much of anything else. Guns, I'm fine. Guns, anything above 260 is freaking good for me right now. Do, boink, boink. Turn them all into him. Hey, got some nice, hopefully better armor. I mean, not there, but here. Hey, that is nice enough for me. Yeah, I already have 262, so that's not a problem there. And that I need to put in my freaking vault. A lot of the other stuff I need to put in my vault again. So, since we're done here, and we've done everything we can there, alright, I'm gonna do one last thing in this, and then we're gonna go over to Siege, and I'm gonna try to get the new map. IO. Is that the only thing? Yeah, look at that stuff, man. I have so many weapons in there. 262, 269, I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep... That can go in there. That can go in there. In here, 260, go in there. 265, you're okay. Don't really use you. Don't really need it, actually. And that in there. And that in there. So if we go by rarity, you can see my Cold Heart's in here. Which is a nice weapon to have on hand at any given time. That thing is so good. Do you even rift, bro? That's my clan thing, by the way. That's not me. That's my clan. Be in my clan.
Yes.
And I actually don't mind it
Sign
one
please.
bit.
All done.
Yeah. So, let's go over to Siege. Du, du, du. Also, by the way, I can't do the Division anymore because they put a 6-hour time lock on that. So, yeah. On the trial, so I can't actually do that anymore. Unfortunately. Which is shitty. It's stupid. I know the Division's ridiculously cheap, but still, I have to wait for Siege to update. So, as we just peruse the Steam market. There are some points of the Division, though, that I don't like at all. That are just ridiculous. Frickin' real farming is frickin' $2. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah. It's nice. It's a good game. It just has... I just can't afford it at this point. Not considering I'm already asking my dad for freaking Farming Sim 17. Or 19, rather. 17. I already have 17. I have 15, too. And 13. The only one I don't have is 2011. In 2009. So many sales. So many sales. .8 gig. Steam Awards, yeah. Also, there's some stuff in this I need to show you guys at some point. Such as special transport, the Volvo VNL being a thing. I have to do that at some point. I'm actually going to go back into my editor. You're going to be looking at a black screen for a few minutes. I want to look at a couple things. So, fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. If you have Euro Truck Simulator 2 Beyond the Baltic, get ready to buy it. It comes out on the 29th. Because it's gonna be worth it. More than likely. Because SCS knows what the fuck they're doing, but they also don't know what the fuck they're doing because... Ugh. Enough said. Let's see, what's out there already for the mod hub? And nothing important, looks like. Yep, nothing much yet. It'll take people a couple weeks before the mods start flowing in for 19 anyway, but I'd rather get in before there is a shitload of mods. Because I'd rather actually try to play the game properly on stream. Oh god, I'm terrible. And Payday 2, don't care. Zap, Battle.net, let's exit out of you. Discord, let's just close you that way. Close this window. Close that. Let's get everything closed that needs to be closed. Come on, close that. Thank you. And Rainbow Six Siege test server. Maybe they added another mode to the new map. Maybe. Would hope so. Because all there is so far when I played Fortress was Terrorist Hunt, which is okay, but I would really like to extract the hostage on it too, because then, you know, we're at a point where we actually have some usefulness. Anyway, I just played Terrorist Hunt in this anyway, so... Yeah, they still haven't fixed that bug with the action completed thing. Win Bastion. Nope. Even though I normally would, because it's the test server and I don't care about how I do, because my stats don't track on the test server. But, you know, that's a hard fucking map. Like, seriously hard. I do, however, like it to an extent. It's a hard map, but it's a good map at the same time. Kind of like this one. It's a hard map, but also a good map. Alright, we will play as the new character, Nomad, with a suppressor, because fuck that noise. Her ability is kind of useless. It's more of a way to be able to alert you that there's somebody coming after you. But otherwise, it's absolutely 100% useless.
Need a 20 on the hostage.
But so it's not gonna be a great thing for PvP in the matchmaking stuff, but well, both bombers are dead already, which is a good thing. God damn it, I need to change that back to hold. Hold on. Not the best time to do that. But, so much better when it's a hold than, toggled. Fucking knew he was around here somewhere. I don't normally rush into the boat though either. Alrighty. Also, as you're noticing, I don't have the score popping up anymore, simply because it just got annoying. Come on. Don't waste too much ammo now. Come on, come on, come on. Where'd that guy race off to? Like, seriously. I heard his shield go up. Where'd he go, though? Did he come back here? He wouldn't have been that dumb. Is he up at the top floor? Maybe. Unbreakable my ass.
got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point. We've set the hostage free. We need to re-secure the hostage. Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage secure.
You really think a shotgun's gonna hit me all the way from there? Oh wait, in this game it might, actually. Does have slightly far range on their AI shotguns. On the AI shotguns, not the ones you could have.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point.
Good finish. I like the new fact that the zone thing actually is down at the bottom instead of where it was.
Well done. Hostage extracted.
That went well. Better than I thought. Good pistol though. Really good pistol. And my dad is home. It's only 2:30. And my dad is home. But he does have to spend some time upstairs rebooting my little brother's computer. Because of issues that it was having. I don't like this map, but that's alright. Main gate. M4. No suppressor. Let's not suppress this thing. Extended barrel. Reflex. Yeah. So we'll go do this.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
And or at least attempt it. He may want his computer immediately or need it, so just be forewarned now that this stream may abruptly end. It may very well not, but Fucking knew it was there. Fucking knew it. That's why I was wallbanging that so hard. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Enemies remaining.
That's why the computer has to stay on all the time, is because he's the only one that can get it to power off.
Op
Ooh.
4 eliminated.
Playing Siege again.
Mm-hmm. New map and new character and stuff.
Oh, they added a new character.
2. An attacker and a defender. The attacker is completely 100% useless for competitive stuff. But
And the Thunder.
yeah, I've not played the Defenders, and I don't care for the Defenders because they're fucking... The way that's all done is stupid. Oh, wow.
Now fucking that terrorist son back to back.
Yeah, I don't like this, though. I should be able to freaking pick what I do.
Wait, it comes with an AR?
Very, very special AR. A very, very special AR. It's a 50 cal round.
Oh,
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that ARs were able to be made into 50 cal.
Only military knows, and it could also be a very fictional thing.
That too.
But I'm pretty sure it could. Only the military would know, though. Because they would have that locked up as a secret. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some guy out there. I mean, the mag is definitely big enough. But I highly doubt.
That is a true thing in real life. And the 1911 is secondary.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, he's probably like my favorite character. The problem is he's so freaking expensive that he is so hard to get.
Yeah. Whatever people there's a million play Siege called the those bomber guys, millions of different things.
The only reason why people even play Siege anymore is for the multiplayer. But I don't like the multiplayer because the multiplayer is shit and garbage and not fun.
Another action.
Yeah, I've got him real good at doing that.
Just picking people off and headshot instantly.
Uh-huh. I failed a headshot only challenge though. Actually, I don't because I've done it before on a map. Can't remember which map, but I did it before. It's a hard-ass thing to accomplish, though. Freaking 22 guys, headshot only. Like, that's hard to do. Like, even with doing it stealthy, it's still hard. Again, another headshot, Jesus. That was not, and then there's the headshot only failed.
time do we meet your counselor? On what day?
Three hostiles remaining. Op 4 eliminated.